One breaking tonight, police in Las Vegas still on the scene at the University of Nevada, where there are multiple victims dead in a shooting on campus. Authorities say the suspected assailant is also dead. Word of an active shooter sent a swarm of police officers rushing to the scene just before noon Pacific time. Campus police posting a message to those in the area to run, hide, or fight, a frequently taught mantra in this age of mass shootings. The university is just minutes from the Vegas Strip and practically adjacent to the Las Vegas airport. This afternoon's tragedy following a string of shootings in Texas that have left at least 6 dead. That suspect is in custody tonight. We'll get to more of that in a moment, but let's begin with late details concerning the campus shooting in Las Vegas. Here's Steve Patterson.
Tonight, terror in Las Vegas.
We heard loud shouting, immediate panic, everyone dropped down to the floor.
Just before noon, a gunman opening fire at Beam Hall, the home to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas's business school. Police say 3 people are dead and a 4th gunshot victim is stable in the hospital. The suspect is also dead.
Armed confrontation of the suspect by law enforcement stopped the suspect's further actions.
This chilling warning posted on the campus website, urging students to run, hide, fight. Terrified students sheltering in place.
We only looked through the windows for a couple minutes because we did not want to have to keep looking through because we were nervous if he could shoot up there or not.
We spoke to English professor Roberto Lovato while he was on lockdown.
We heard the clips of semi-automatic weapons just going for what felt like about 30 seconds. It was a very, very disturbing thing to hear.
Police evacuating buildings one by one. They said they have no indication of a motive.
The fact that this happens over and over again is ridiculous.
6 years ago, the city of Las Vegas was devastated by the deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history, killing 58 people at a music festival. Tonight, another mass shooting less than 4 miles away.
We can't even send our kids to school without worrying if something like this is going to happen. So it's very alarming and disturbing and scary.
And Steve, I know a lot of chaos at the start of all this. Other campuses in the area were actually locked down.
Well, Lester, of course, all classes for the rest of the day, they're canceled on campus as that remains on a soft lockdown. On top of soft lockdowns at local grade schools and all remaining state colleges across Nevada. Tonight, the university also announcing the men's basketball game between UNLV and Dayton canceled as well.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.